Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka Matching LLE Tarot. So silver really, but gray deck, gray beater, gray shirt. This reading is all about gray areas. Okay? And definitely gonna kick it off with a nice rant. This is Divine Masculine situation too. FYI. December 16th through 23rd. Hold on real quick. Alright, so like I say, chilling. It's been a little technical difficulties while chilling. Just been analyzing videos. Dr. Gagan came back, so I've been like glued to her channel waiting on whatever she drops. I guess the way y'all be thirsty for my videos, that's how I be thirsty for hers. You know what I mean? She's like my top psychic, period. And just been peeping a lot of videos, man. I don't really take time out to really watch people because, like I say, I really got so much I got going on. It's not like I'm hating or being disrespectful and shit. It's just kind of how like I was when I was a rapper. You know, I was a rapper most of my life. I was rapping at 13. I stopped rapping at like 29 because I told myself if I didn't blow up by 30, I'm gonna have to wrap that shit up, B. And since 13, it's like only albums I ever bought in my life was Slim Shady EP, the Marshall Mathers LP, Ja Rule VD Vinci, Ja Rule 336, and Mace Harlem World album, and Double Up, and Will Smith and William album. I was a rapper. So it's like, other than that shit, all I really listened to was beats. My beats and my music. Really to critique my shit. It's a craft. Gotta critique it. Energy I spend focusing on somebody else's craft, I'd rather use it mixing up my own, you know, Six of Cups over here. So all in all, I've been seeing a big void this year in the community, within the Twin Flame community. I think it's a big reason why I even slid in and even established myself. I just, God revealed to me I definitely came at the right time. And he also revealed to me I gotta come with it for 2019. And that's all this is. It's really like a farewell. It's just like, I don't know, season finale rant right here. 2019 is going to be twice or three times as better as this year was across the board. The stuff I'm bringing to the table next year is not going to be anything like I've done this year. As you see, the analogies are getting a lot better. The analyzation of this whole thing is getting a lot better. The hook, line, and sinker of this shit, the swag, the sway, the mood, the environment is kind of not perfected, but it's getting there. By 219, I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be exactly how I was when I first started, just this now. I'm going to be doing Divine Masculine videos, Divine Feminine videos, Twin Flame separation videos, Twin Flames and union videos, separate Twin Flames and recognition videos. LLE.Ascension. We definitely getting back to that Urantia book, baby. I got some more books too. Hope you were reading the Urantia book. It's changed my life. Hope it's changing yours. Got a few other books in the arsenal I'm about to release, including my own. And as far as this tarot deck, I'm trying to tell you, once you get this deck, once you get these cards, it's like, I'm telling you, it's like a void. You know, I was watching some videos the other day about how to read cards. And, you know, I was checking them out before, but it's best for me to, like, books are best for me. I'm a visual learner when it comes to doing manual labor or some shit like that. But when it comes to really, like, accessing shit, I need book form. I need print. I need something I can look over again, something I can really read between the lines of, you know? And it's like, that's all I'm doing. I just seen this reading card thing. I read between the lines of it, analyzed it in a way where you can read it too, at least see how I'm seeing it. Yeah, but we're not you. You don't have your powers. I've been telling y'all all year. Feminines, y'all way more powerful than me. I'm a man at the end of the day. I'm divine feminine energy, G. I'm a good avatar for this collective, divine feminine collective. But at the end of the day, y'all shitting on me. Whether y'all realize it or not, y'all way more powerful than me. I'm telling you, y'all walking talking universal portals. Y'all universes. I'm a walking talking universe. You're a walking talking universe too, but you're a whole portal. You're a whole new dimension. Women are a whole other dimension. You're shitting on me. I got a twin sister. She's killing me on the gifts, and she does it not by accident. She's just blah with it. It's not even directed. She be killing shit. She was doing shit before me. I didn't even know. Late. It's in y'all to do it. Why so many women anyway? To do it. Fuck is you talking about? It's too many ways y'all can come. By the way, get a life coaching segment with me. You got to the end of this month to book a $50 life coaching segment with your boy. Cause in 2019, I'm telling you, it's gonna be 100. And as far as twin flames, holla at me. It's part of my services. You want some insight? You gotta pay for my insight. It's really time you're paying for. And that's all I really want anyway, is your time, not your money. I want your time. Okay, not your money, but you're gonna need money for my time. Insight, I can give you that. How to start channels and stuff like this. I can give you the insight of what you really need. I'm not gonna drop jewels publicly. Can't let my right hand know what my left hand doing in front of y'all. That's numero uno. That should be me, anybody. I talk a lot. I'm a Leo. Leos, you're a Leo, you understand. We run our mouth a lot. We do. Ain't like we bragging, ain't nothing ego. It's just exciting shit that goes on. And we don't fuck with nobody. We're antisocial. So we want to tell somebody, whoever we can tell, about the good things that happen. Right? But just like my twin flame situation, like I say, I've learned to not say shit no more. Especially going into 219. I'm gonna be talking about my twin a lot. But as far as what's going on, I keep my mouth shut, man. I can't fuck up the static or nothing like that. Cause like I say, that's one thing I learned this year is talking is gonna, you know, only gonna hurt. It's like speaking your ideas in front of people. You might not think they care, they whatever. It might be somebody that might just gank that. But even if they did, like I said, your shit gotta be so saucy. That's why I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna move on because I'm ranting. When this deck come out, when the book come out, I'm telling you, everything you need to know will be right there. What you do with it, it's up to you. Now, we spent 2018 year of union talking about union, and all that, right? All right, bet. 2019, we on some new shit. At least I am. So what I'm gonna be shedding a light on, as far as 219 is concerned, 218 was about union. 219, I'm finna get on these divine masculine feminines that I'm seeing. It's a lot of them, and they awaken too. See, like I say, on my book, you'll see exactly how I'm coming. It's the cliffhanger with them. You know, I'm analyzing, kind of mastered a lot of angles in this twin flame thing. The only thing in this twin flame shit I'm coming to grips with now, very advanced in this twin flame shit. But what I'm coming to grips with now is the divine, like the women who are the divine masculine. But they are divine masculine, how they act and shit. But it's like their masculines are aware and awakened and shit, but they're not spearheading it. I mean, they're feminines. The men are the feminines. And he can be a she can be he, you know how you rocking. But it's like they're not spearheading it though. They're the divine masculine energy and awaken and spearheading it, but have masculine tendencies. Just like Gemini women, Sagittarius women, Leo women, Cancer women, Taurus women. Caps, but y'all be flaky. Y'all ain't that tough. But anyway, it's like, I mean, y'all about y'all business and people be playing with y'all. That's why y'all get physical. But it's like, it's gotta be in you to be dominant enough to really like capitalize on moments as a feminine that you should. So I'm just gonna shed some light on that. And I got a friend of mine. She's getting into the psychic game. She's a feminine divine masculine, and she's aware, but she really she's really on some masculine shit. So it's like just enigmas. I'm an enigma, right? Divine feminine masculine. Twin reflections, right? That's one of the avenues I'm coming at. Also, what I'm stressing over next year too is that Urantia book. Oh yeah, we cracking that bitch all open. Ha! We digging deep in those crates right there. So that's why I got this whole little soldier thing, because we ready out here. Like I say, we Lucy Lou out here. We down for whatever. However you want me. Ran over with. Let's get busy. Just want to share those thoughts. Reading starts in probably 11:30. 11 minutes and some change. I'm gonna keep this brisk though, so this ain't gonna be too long or exhausting for those who just hate when I run my mouth. But it's just business we talking about. For those in the community, know what we talking about. Y'all know where we at. Everybody else, y'all late. Ha! Late. Get with the biz. You did. Once again, I thank y'all. It's been a year, man. I'm so anxious, y'all. I'm finna go on tour next year, y'all. I'm finna touch and see y'all. I see you. I'm finna be all up in y'all shit, too. I'm finna be all up in y'all city, all up in y'all country. Turn it up. Please let your boy know where I should and shouldn't be at, because I'm an urban kind of guy, and I just want to be where the real people at. I don't like resorts. You can catch me in a hostel or some fucking, slum somewhere. Ain't never been out of the country, but that's where I'm at. So let me know. Boom. Stay the fuck away from there, cuz. Hey, you come over here, let me know. It's more quaint. It's like me in Chicago. I live in a quaint neighborhood. I live in the South Side, Wild Hunters all day, but cool, man. I'll let your boy. Anyway, let's get with it. Y'all gonna be able to touch your boy. Y'all gonna have insight, analyzation, books for analyzation, tarot for entertainment and insight. You can have parties for your leisure. Ha! Because we all gonna, it's gonna be like the Matrix, Zion, you know what I'm saying? When they turned up before the machines came. You know what I'm saying? It was like a celebration, just a big turn up. That's what this finna be. Big party. You ever seen the movie First Wives Club? Yeah, I'm Diane Keaton, my nigga. I'm Diane Keaton, for real. And this is the First Wives Club, you know what I'm saying? And we gang over here, you know what I'm saying? I need me a Goldie Hawn, and I hope that's Bette Midler. I don't know. I think that's her name. She look like Bette Midler, cuz. First Wives Club, that's all it is. It's the First Wives Club, and we gang. This is a fine feminine masculine talking. That's why we can say shit like that. And it ain't ridiculed or look that weird or no goofy ass shit like that. Only little pea-brain people tweaking over a little goofiness like that. Damn, this reading. Ooh. This reading gonna be sick, bro. Sorry, reading starts in 14 minutes. Damn, it's gonna be worth that way. Divine masculine situation. LLE.Ascension, man. Thank y'all. It ain't me coming up. I'm telling you, this is y'all coming up with me. Because as I go up, y'all coming up. Y'all pockets don't come up fucking with me, then your consciousness will. Message! Aura energy. Divine masculine is situation. He's got the Ten of Swords being clarified by the Nine of Wands. Putting an end to that hurt, that pain, that wound, that wound, that wound. This was in last week? Each of you had a wound and you had to fix it with an ace to really complete and put it into things you got to be passionate about. So you can permanently end things out here. It's like a permanent ending when it comes to that wound. You're either going to heal this wound, or this is the death card. Playboy. And I ain't even going to say less. You better heal that wound, or we do got the death card here. Or the end of a relationship, but it ain't like you in a relationship half the time. So I'm saying shit once again. You got a wound. You leaking, you hurting. Hopefully you're fixing that, putting it into needing that Band-Aid. Putting it into needing to have a cast or crutches. or a wheelchair or help. Car jumped out my hand. Who jumped out? Seven of Pentacles, rearranging things. You know what I'm talking about? Moving around. That's what you're trying to do, move around. Nah, you here. This is bottom line energy too. So bottom line energy with this divine masculine, he moving around. Why is he moving around? He's found emotional fulfillment. Why is he moving around? He's found emotional fulfillment. You found a good thing. You better go. Better not let that get away. Not letting a good thing go. Anything's to begin things. What is he beginning? Something that he's emotionally fulfilled by. Bye-bye. Thank you. Let me go to this. Once again, before you step in a new situation or a new environment or a sterilized environment, motherfucker, you best disinfect yourself. Cannot bring no old shit, no new situation for many reasons. It's like a motherfucker who live on the street, you invite them in for dinner, they throw their damn coat on your motherfucking some type of fabric ass couch, and it's like you leave and you come back home from work 2 days later, you have a bug infestation because you just can't let anybody on your shit. So when you know what I'm saying? So like bottom line, you know what I'm talking about? And you bring motherfuckers like that to your crib, you best rearrange some shit. It's like me, you know, when I bring people in for readings, my mama told me to do it, which is why I did it. I hide, you know, my debit card, port mail and shit. Cause you don't know. I got love, y'all divine, but it's like, you don't know. Out here. That's some client said, and I had to call them. I thought they took my shit and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I had put it somewhere where I forgot I put it, because I usually don't do that. My mom just told me to do it. Thankfully I did, because in reality, if I didn't do that, I would have lost it doing long conversation. But anyway, pays to just listen and trust your intuition. And when God say do something, to just do it. It's best overall, masculine. So he's moving shit around because God said do it. I'm gonna tell you why. Moving on. Coming to the situation, madness of this masculine. Coming to the situation. He's got to boss up. Why does he have to boss up? Because he's a divine masculine. He's supposed to boss up. Because usually divine feminine is the king of pentacles around here. She's the owner. He's just the boss. She's 3 of wanding. He's just 2 of wanding. He's always going to be a notch down on her. This is coming to grips with that. Let me just add another card. See what's up with that. Dear. This is God stepping in, doing shit. But I don't take it as God stepping in, doing shit. I'm taking it as he's doing it himself before God adds his flavor on it. I told you. It's going in the book too. You're God and God is you. Of course, God was here first and created the universe and the heavens and the earth for you to even be embraced by his presence one day, not now. Or too far. You don't even have the body to see, hear him, smell him. Like these atheists be saying, you ain't never heard God's voice, you ain't never smelled him, you ain't never seen his presence. He ain't human. And he too far away from here. And I don't have the fucking eyes or the body to even hear or feel him. You feel me? You feel me? I talk to him when I go home all the time in my, divine feminine form. And that's out here too. In the same role. Like seeing y'all together. See, you see how I talk and shit? You see my demeanor and shit? This is I'm a divine feminine, you dig what I'm saying? I just happen to be a male in the exterior and physical body and shit. This is insight, knowledge, divine wisdom that I'm dropping on y'all right now. Not dictating on y'all right now. Dropping on y'all right now. It comes being aware. It comes being a divine. I mean, it sets me apart from karmics, right? You're God, God is you. So when you do shit, God does it too. When God does stuff, you're doing it too when it comes to you on your behalf. That's why people don't affect nothing that's got going on with you. You affect yourself. You are your worst enemy. And the enemy don't even know that because they don't think. Because they don't think. You do. You think. That's why you are who you are. Perception. Right? Once again, Devil's a bitch, can't do shit to you. Lucifer's a bitch, can't do shit to you. Satan's a hoe, he ain't even around. He on his Senator Palpatine shit, you know, Dark City, Lord Sidious shit. That's who he is. Lucifer's Darth Vader. Devil, he's around here somewhere. I would say his name, but he's a bitch. We don't even need to go into there. But, you know, these motherfuckers have no power. You want to know why? Because as a human being and having God in you, you're way more powerful than them fuck boys and bitches. They're bitches. That's why I address Lucifer's. It's a bitch, man. I mean, whatever. We do live in his realm. Yeah, I'm in his arena, but it's just like an NFL player, bitch. If I take a knee and I got the money to fight that shit and I can still play, bitch, I'm going to play. I'm going to take that L. I'm going to lose some sponsors, nigga. I might lose some money. Might fuck around and get kicked off the team. But guess what, nigga? I'm playing for the love of the game and I'm playing for reasons you probably never understand, player. But that's the difference between me and you. All this swag is in the madness, subconscious of the masculine. He knows he needs to do shit because he knows and been smacked by God long enough to know that, especially since this is in the overall energy. Yeah, he gonna have to. Yeah, he's gonna have to do something before God do it. I told you, I'm saying this, and I'm gonna move on. It's best for you to make a decision on your life behalf before God does it. I learned that during dodging school loans for years. Mom used to always say, boy, you call them, you set something up, you still dodging them, huh? I ain't got no money for them, man. Woo, 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 woo. That's why I ain't really have shit going on. And it's like, half the shit I'm in now with them, I could have avoided on that shit earlier. I'll just let God handle that situation. Because it has to be handled. And it's not like me physically, me doing it. It's me handling it because, like I say, I got to handle my own shit. You can't run away from your problems. Your shit is going to travel with you everywhere you go like your ass. So it's like, God's going to handle it. So the envelope that I'm getting now to let me know how dire the situation is, this is my wake-up call. My King of Swords. God doing his thug thingamajig when I could be a divine master, divine feminine, he could be a she be he, you know how he rocking. I got it in me to get this shit done myself. King, same equivalence. The only reason why I put this as divine karma or divine intervention is because, like I say, it's a God smack. It's God handling your business for you. This is what happens when you ain't handling your business. You ain't on your shit. When you ain't taking care of your business. God takes care of your business for you, but it's not in the manner you wanted to be handed. Because he handed it to you in a manner that you avoided for it. Thus, if you bossed up in your own situation, bossed up in your own situation with God-like actions, decisions. God is going to make a decision either way. It's your actions that's going to dictate your mental. You cannot live without a brain. This is the brain, this is the body. Mental, brain, body, action. Who you think talking to you? Daniel Sterling? Do you think that's air you're breathing? Yeah, it is. Like, I'm cussing and and all that. But where do you think this shit come from? I mean, of course it comes from analyzation. We know what the fuck I'm talking about because Leos never talk about what we don't know. We always talk about what we know. It's just the insight that I got from it. But most of this is God. Divine. Once again, divine law, knowledge, divine twin flame insight that you can have. It's all the way around, I guess. If it ain't around, I got something for you that's going to help. What the masculine is feeling even coming into the situation is he's going through inner conflict, but he's going through the Pimp Cup Chronicles at the same time. So this is 7-Up. It's good. It's conflict, so it's not bad, but it's kind of more so ugly. It's either good or ugly. It ain't bad. And let me pick another card to really paint this picture I'm talking about. Distractions, 3 of Cups. 7 plus 3, what's that? 10 of Cups, right? Bottom line. Yeah. Told you, he's moving, rearranging things to be around what fulfills his heart the most. What will fulfill his heart the most right now? Bottom line energy. It's like not having distractions around while he's trying to find himself. Not having distractions around while he's trying to find himself. I'm going to say it 3 times. Not having distractions around while he's trying to find himself. This is the equivalent of like It's like me in college, man. Tennessee State, motherfucking freshman going to my sophomore year. Everybody drinking, going to parties. They got FEMA checks though. We were all Katrina kids, refugees from Katrina and shit. And so they got FEMA checks. I ain't get one. So it's like, and it's college. So you're gonna fucking find yourself, right? So while my homies kicking it, we all dropped out because we was doing more shit than school. And, you know, we was gang around that bitch too. So it was like, you know, while they kicking it, going to parties. Boom, what's up, man? Going to parties. You. No, I'm cool. I gotta work. I was a nurse. 19. Don't know why. I needed money. That's why. But it was like, I work 11 p.m. and 7 in the morning, and then I got classes from 8 to like 3. So any off day I get, any way I can get to sleep in, I'm gonna take advantage of that shit. So it's like when I'm trying to sleep in to get ready for work, cause I'm 19, man, I got a nice job, I'm a nurse, and I'm going to college at the same time. Like I'm killing shit, trying to get the fuck out this dorm with these weird ass roommates and shit. You know what I'm out? And it's like my homies used to do shit like busting my room, breaking my room. They know I'm getting sleep, so I can at least get ready for class because I just came from work. Real shit, that 1 hour between 7 and 8, man. I should be taking a shower and washing my ass. But I'm trying to get sleep to go to class. Thought I was doing it, but like I said, young and dumb, right? Still got blood, shit on my scrubs. I got scrubs on, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? It was just crazy times. And my homies used to fuck with me, wake me up. So, like, this is, you know, pranks. YouTube pranks now. Shit they was doing then, fucking with me. Because I was just a smart conservative one. But they knew that that'll fuck me up, fucking my sleep up. Me fucking them up is, I don't know, slapping the beer out their hand when they're sipping on a 24 pack. That type of energy. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I need some space for me. You know, I moved off campus and got my own apartment and car, and that was the worst shit I should have did. I should have stayed in there and let them fuck with me in that dorm. I at least have my degree and got that time wasted. But like I say, it was good for me to get on my own and get away from that. Not having a distraction so I can just do my business, getting to know myself so I can really find out who I am. While my homies out here worried about polos and Timbs and grills and chains and trap music and who the fuck gonna be at the club and shit. Me, I'm trying to save money. Trying to like build me a motherfucking enterprise while at school. I was an accounting major too. Trying to get CPA and shit so I can like get this money. But come with your program. So all in all, Masculine is coming to this program. He's just having a little inner conflict, trying to find some fucking peace amongst the distractions around him, and he's really just like he just needs some quiet time to deal with himself. Not away from you, but just away from motherfuckers that surround him. Away from the people that surround him. Feminine role. This masculine in regards to you, the madness in regards to you is you. Period. You. And how much of a fucking diva you are. Real shit. Him, the madness of you in regards to him. This is his reading. He mad you so good. Then pick another card, make sure he mad or hating or something like that. He might be proud. Let me just make sure. Knight of Wands. Space Cadet over here. You're the Queen of Wands. He's the Knight of Wands. You know, a step down. You a step above. You are like, you know, Space Cadet. So yeah. Divine Masculine, the madness is he's a little mad that you've always been the strong one, smart one, the most driven, the most, you know, optimistic, the fighter, the person who didn't give up, the person who stayed diligent, the person who stayed, the person who stayed. That shit eating them up. It's part of that big wound you gotta heal or end before it kill him. Or that dis-ease in the mind turn to disease, motherfucker, in the body. Let me pick up this card. Hold on. Before dis-ease in the mind turns to disease in the body. You better 10 of swords, that shit. As far as him in regards to you, he's showing tough love in a grooming situation. Once again, you plan. It's good. He wants to be groomed, but like I say, this is, like I said, me in acting class. It's just, you know, I can't be Mr. Cool in there. Gotta strip off that cool, take off that cool, take off that bullshit and leave it in the motherfucking hallway. Because when I'm in here, I'm on business, and I need to be on business. If I ain't on business in here, then I ain't on business in here. Paid in full. Ace Boogie when he was broke and Pop shop, right? And he looking at the help wanted sign. Pop like, I see you looking at that help wanted sign. He say, yeah, I mean, what's that there for? He say, Pop say, that's to make sure you on your business. He say, man, that's whack. You know what I'm saying? That make it seem like we ain't handling business up in here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, Pop is there to give him tough love. Once again, 1950s, 1960s dad. That's the type of shit they do. That's the type of person your motherfucking masculine is. That's the type of motherfucker you are sometimes, Finnan. But it's like he's in the grooming process. So once again, this is Ace Boogie being humble enough to take the lesson Pop was trying to tell him. And this is Pop being humble enough to even come at Ace Boogie the way he coming at Ace Boogie. If Ace Boogie had an attitude or was one of them thug ass niggas, he wouldn't have came at Ace like that. It'd have been a different scenario. So besides him being mad, you just the shit biscuits. Divine Feminine, it's like he knows he has to comply to whatever program you give him. Because he Ace Boogie and you Pop, and this is Pop shop. Whatever go up in here is my business. Whatever going up in here is my business, you know what I'm saying? And he can comply or he can step. In this case, he can heal or he can die. Not physically, hopefully not, but get dropped like a hot potato. Betray your feminine by not wanting to fight for this love right here. Thus ending this love right here. So many ways you can go with it. As far as the feminine in regards to, no, excuse me. The masculine's madness in regards to himself. He's got fear. Knight of Swords. That's like fear. Making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Just out here a little reckless when it comes to love. And pick another card because I just really want to see what that's about. Five of Pentacles. So masculine, the madness of the masculine right now in regards to himself is he's out here, Knight of Swords, making decisions without crossing his T's and dotting I's. Thus, out here romanticizing shit that's going to take his pentacles, the only pentacles. It's like he got zero or nothing left. And in the zero or nothing left state, it's like he's what you call that shit, a hobosexual. You know what I mean? Motherfucker that just be in relationships just to be in to have a home. Or if he got a home, just a person that's in a relationship just for emotions. Or shit just real out here, motherfuckers is going gay for pay and shit. You make decisions without crossing T's and dotting your I's out here, buddy. You know what I'm saying? And you're really taking this romantic shit a little bit too far. And this romantic energy in the case too far when it comes to surviving, because that's all the Five of Pentacles is too. It's as close as the Two of Wands. It's the closest the Two of Wands you're gonna get. And I'm gonna say this: the Five of Pentacles, you need to look at that shit as being as dire as Two of Wanding for the rest of your life. Ooh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. You need to be looking at this Five of Pentacles as you Two of Wanding for the rest of your life. That's how. Damn, I'm at the Five of Pentacles. Can't have that. Damn, I'm finna be Two of Wanding for the rest of my life. Can't have that. That's the same energy. And shit you don't want. You don't want to be in the dark night of the soul. Five of Pentacles. Doing something to where you damn near assed out. Taking an L because you did something to where, whether it was a person, place, or thing, and got your ass in the red. The red. You know what I mean? Because you alone here. It's the equivalent of like, I don't know, you didn't have no friends. You was a loner. You win the lottery. $2 million. Everybody's your friend. You ain't never had friends. You blow $2 million in 2 years. You broke. You ain't got friends no more. Square one. Ground zero. Place you don't want to be. Like the two of fucking wands. You do not want to be. Let me not go there. Masculine, him in regards to himself. He's got the full card being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. This fool is gonna this fool is gonna complete the cycle. I need some more sauce on that. This fool gonna complete the cycle. How is this fool gonna complete the cycle? By being on this loosey-loose shit. Why masculine in regards to himself? He's in new territory with the Fool card. But even in this new territory, which is outside the crab bucket, being a land crab like you, divine feminine, he knows he's gonna be all good, with or without you. Once again, union. It's like he gets in union with you, but death happens. Finally gets out the crab bucket, but it's like he loses his feminine. Now imagine that. Hypothetically speaking, imagine that. Your masculine spent a long ass time in that bucket without you, missing you, wanting you. Finally gets out the crab bucket, you know, only to get reunited with you, only to spend, I don't know, 2-3 days with you, only for a motherfucking seagull take your ass out and snatch your feminine up. Now she gone. Maybe 2 months, you know what I mean? She taught you how to survive on land. Y'all vibing to a cup and y'all having like, you know, baby crabs. She's pregnant or something with your baby crabs. And then y'all just walking on the beach and then seagull come through. She gone. You struck. You just got on land. Fuck. Still gotta be strong enough to deal with that. Best believe, if that ever happened, if a seagull ever take your feminine up, you know what I'm saying? You best believe she gonna give you what you need to know before she go. Because that's how real this shit is over here. Everything happens for a reason. If celestial love, you know what I'm talking about? Love is infinite. Even when she's not around, she's around. Vice versa. It could be your master and got snatched up by the crow, the seagull. You still gonna be here. You still got a job to do. He's still gonna be around. You will meet again. We only got one life to live, yo. Make sure you don't speed this shit up. You better enjoy every motherfucking moment, second you got on this freaking planet, on your ranch, on Earth. You only get one try. Actually, we've been here 3 times before this one. This is our 4th time. But the 4th and final time, though. It's the last time we're going to be on this rock. At least us. You feel me? The people who want this rock so bad, who are fighting to keep this piece of shit, they might have it. I don't know. We're not thinking about them. We're up. Moving on. Mason's in a good position. He's just going to have to be on guard. So as far as himself, he's a crab out the bucket. He's in a good position. He's around his feminine. He knows she's near. He knows that she's going to give him everything he needs to know. He just needs to be on guard just in case something happens to him or her or them. Future. Feminine, going to the future. Damn, we can. Divine Masculine's madness. Going into the future. He's got the 8 Converses only card being clarified by the 6 of Cups. So once again, he a crab at the end of the day. He's on land, but he's a crab at the end of the day. So, you got to teach the old dog new tricks. You're going to have to house break a dog. You're going to have to tame a horse. You're gonna have to tame a lion. You're gonna have to contain the virus. You're gonna have to contain the fire. You're gonna have to do a lot of shit, feminine, to really get the psychic mind state that your masculine has to deal with. Because that's how big he's looking at this. Like he's a crab outside the bucket, but he's in a whole new world like Aladdin. And all that he has to go off of is your sauce. Let me pick another card. So anyways, I can go with that. And he's accelerating emotionally. Going to the future, the madness to all this shit, which is really going to be the end result to everything that's happening. Your masculine was a crab in a bucket, okay? He's a land crab now. All he has to go off of is your sauce, or the Three of Wands. Three of Wands was the ladder outside the crab bucket. Your sauce is the breadcrumbs to get him to where you at. Unless your Three of Wands that cold, you got a whole follow the way to terminus, you know what I'm saying? Sign set up for him to get to when he get out the crab bucket. This is what you put in. It's like a person putting a plank down to get from one building to another building and another person building a bridge. Makeshift, nice ass, cool ass bridge. I mean, we all got 24 hours in a day. It's how you create your time. That would be a saucy ass bridge. But anyways, trusting in the intuition that you're gonna lead some signs for him to get to where you are, for him to do what he needs to do with you. Himself going to the future. He's in his head about to a cupping. Once again. Going to the future, this divine masculine, madness. He's outside the crab bucket. He's a sea crab on land now. Okay? And all he has is the sauce from you to basically get to you. So he's going to have to do the psychic card, Queen of Cups. Trust, have some confidence in his intuition that everything is going to be in the manner that it needs to be. So, getting out the bucket, following your sauce, trusting his intuition, he's going to find you on this journey. He's in his head about how he's going to a cup you. How y'all going to collide. How y'all going to swirl energies. Y'all ain't in the bucket no more. Y'all ain't in the ocean no more. This shit is unknown. What the fuck this? He doesn't know what this is. He doesn't even know what you look like anymore. He doesn't even know if you can even speak the same language. He doesn't know if you doing this to somebody else. He doesn't know shit. All he knows is you saucy as hell and he's following your sauce trail to where you at. Let's continue. Let's continue. What does the Divine Masculine let you know in the fourth or fifth dimension, Divine Feminine? Decepticon card. This is in the last message. Gotta pull 3 cards out on this joint. Ooh! So. Divine Masculine let you know is the mask he was wearing is going to come off, or the secret he was holding in is going to come out. He's going to reveal it, or all the shit he really wanted to say but didn't, he's going to say, or he's just going to pull a cat out the bag that's just going to rock you to your core. However, once this is done and over with, he's going to be stable to physically build and deal with you. Once that's over with, he's going to be able to physically, Pinnacle, build and deal with you. Thus, assuming his fucking position as the stabilizer for you on the Three of Wands. It's like I said in the whole Matrix rant, people. 2 of Wands, this is Neo's job. 3 of Wands, that's Trinity's job. You gotta understand, Trinity was already in Zion well before Neo even knew who the fuck he was. Trinity was already doing God's work, already on her shit, because she was supposed to be on her shit. She was already on her shit before there was some shit to get on. 10 of Pentacles. Where is that at? 10 of Pentacles is an addition. Trinity was already saucy. That's why you can see her ass dripping every fucking where. Before Neo, son. Neo ain't make her no raw ass person. She was already raw. Neo is just a good addition. 10 of Pentacles. Going from a 9 of Pentacles, you being by yourself, to 10, you fusing with somebody. But when you was by yourself, you was already nice. That's why I gotta respect Jay-Z. He was already a 6-figure nigga named Jigga before he started getting in this motherfucking industry. And you gotta give him props to that. I do. Still, to this day. What I'm saying is, you was already a 9 of Pentacles. You was already in a good space before your twin even came in your area. He's just a good add-on. For example, before I met my twin, I was already conscious. I was already nice. I was already spiritually inclined. You feel what I'm saying? But I didn't get none of this demeanor, none of this swag, none of this intellect, none of this shit till I started. Bro, what that 2 of Cups at? All right, 2 of Cups in my twin. And like I say, we ain't got no sexual emerging energies, no shit like that. It's all energetically, if anything. We're physical, but we're not sexually physical, so it's nothing like sexual anyway. And I got this raw just from being near my twin. Who just imagine what happened if y'all body rocking, knocking the boots out this piece. You know what I'm talking about? At the end of the day, he's got a role to assume. That role is being Tito to you, Michael Jackson. He's a bar patron. You're a bartender. You wouldn't be a bartender without bar patrons. I'm the psychic advisor, life coach. You guys are the clientele. I wouldn't be who I was without you guys. Pimp and the trick. There would be no pimp without the trick. It's protocol and hierarchy. Get with the business. Masculine stabilizing himself, man. And he's got to take his mask off to do so. So he's going to drop a bombshell. He might just say something that always had to be said and needed to be said for things to gel in the way they need to gel. Feminine, what you trying to tell this masculine? Put an end to that bullshit you want. And celebrate. It's like he's gonna come out the bag, get some shit off his chest. It's gonna make him feel good. He's gonna be so relieved. You are gonna be like, well, I was passionate about whatever that was. That's out the window. But celebration, bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in union. We still here. We still got a job to do. I still love you. You still love me. We still here. D up. Ball up. T up. But the universe won't let the divine masculine know. You was at the right place at the right time the whole time for you to be the addition to her. You know what I mean? He was the 9 of like Pentacles. No. How can I put this? You both are 9s. Okay? But when you fuse together, it's like someone becomes a 10. The dynamic may switch because you always were 9s, but it's who becomes the 10 in these situations. Who's completing who in these situations? You know? Who's coming through for who in these situations? Who's bringing insight to who in these situations? Who's leading who? Who's grooming who? What does divine masculine's 4th and 5th dimensional self want to let the divine masculine know right now? When union happens, it's going to be a lot of bullshit you finna be dealing with because of that decision you're going to make to do that. Don't act brand new. Once again, past union. This is union, past union. This was first. This is clarifying this. Once again, it's going to be so much shit to deal with. Past union. This just the beginning. This just gets you in the club. $20 is get you in the club. Dress codes is get you in the club. You still gotta pay for drinks. You still gotta deal with the bullshit that's in the clubs. You still gotta run the risk of it being a motherfucking sausage party. This shit don't stop. This shit won't stop. This shit P. Diddy. That's the message. Hope I can be of some good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Deuces.